wonder if YouTube stuck around for everything. I'm gonna check to make sure.
Hold on, we'll just do it right here.
Are we back?
Not sure. I don't think so because they would have came and told us because that's what's on in the front row. I think it's over.
Are we back up though?
Wait.
On Facebook? Let's see.
YouTube stayed live.
Did it? Yeah. So Facebook's back up.
No, it didn't.
I gotta refresh chat. It didn't stay live?
It crashed.
So he just lost connection completely. Looks like Facebook's back up. Oh yeah, there we go. There's the new comments. Okay. John, Amanda back. Chris back. GA back. Okay. Yeah. We lost connection. Gannon out there says we're back. FB crashed. Up now. Back. Appreciate you guys. Always something here. Facebook, and we might have lost connection to everything there. I'm not sure, but
Could have been us.
yeah, I'm gonna go make sure they're back on out here in front row.
All right, let Josh take care of that. I'll keep you guys going for a sec. If you're not, well, most of you guys are checking back in from earlier, but as this wraps up here, Cat's looking to get it to 4-2 in the race to 5. This is our queen seat match, so the winner here will be undefeated through the winner's bracket, and we'll just have to face the winner of Kelly Metz and the loser of this match. Might have the sound back on Twitch. Thank you, John. Yeah, if you guys don't mind, share that new link out there. Get those follows in there today, too. If you guys ain't following, make sure you follow in, especially Facebook, YouTube subscribers. But sometimes we don't get our notifications don't go out, so it's probably good to be subscribed to all the channels. Even if you don't really watch there, at least you get the notification, and you know it's live.
Yeah.
Jason says, great run, Olivia. Let's go, Cat, from Abe Smith. Stream Elements.
That's just a bot.
Letting us know. Yeah, we lost some viewers. We were up there good. So everybody's probably still trying to find their way back. So share it out there, guys, if you don't mind, and get everybody back. So Kat just kind of sent a little message that she ain't done yet. She hasn't finished this off here, but I don't see her lose. She can't lose this right here. 75's no good. I mean, it's good. It won't win, though.
Okay, so she's going to need, what, 5 to win this if Kat doesn't hit this one bull, which I can't see her.
Damien and Kenny versus Maine and Coop.
Cat's got this.
We could make that happen. Jay Russell, appreciate the subscribe over there on YouTube. It's a good way to get notifications in case Facebook's screwing up. And
Which it does a lot.
The longer we go with doing this with Facebook, the more their system is just like getting worse and worse.
Really.
It's getting worse and worse. They're giving up on their streamers. They really, because there's so many competitive streaming networks, they're more
just not
ad driven. You know.
It sounds like Drake, Abe.
It's definitely Drake.
Yeah, I think it's some Drake right now. Nice third dart there from Kat.
See some of y'all starting to get back in as we're creeping back up to the 60 viewer mark. So appreciate you guys checking back in with us. And
yeah, at least it didn't happen in the finals, I guess.
Everybody getting that share out there for us. So Mike Jones said he did get his notification this time.
Jones, you got his notification.
Yeah. All right.
So we
Just
got some
saying goodbye to
notifications
Olivia
out
and
there. That's
Jimmy.
good. Picking up back on these viewers here.
They got a little bit of a haul for themselves. What, about 2 hours? You said?
I said about two
and a half?
hours for them. And Kat here is trying to push that ride her way home for a couple more hours. She's trying to stay alive in this leg. Big first start.
O's just playing so good with the darts today when she's starting.
Big.
That's the problem. Is people are taking legs off O,
Right.
but only when they start. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And she's able to break the other players, and nobody's been able to quite get a good break on her 2 in a row, you know?
Yeah, it's hanging tough, though. Big 5 mark on the 16s. Poles within 24 points, so.
Big
Olivia's
first.
just not having it, though.
You look
She's
at the
going
smoke.
double.
Look how she's throwing it.
She smacks the triple. Puts her at a 5.0 going into the Bulls.
Damien said, "Let's go." Oh, shakes wrist because she does the bracelets.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4 Bulls there from Kat. Takes the point lead by 1.
Yes, sir. Meatball out there. Jermaine says, "My boy Brent Cervelli." Meatball's probably out there in the chat somewhere, I imagine.
He probably just getting home from my place.
No, he couldn't be done there already, could he?
I don't know.
Shit, they run that tournament late, don't they?
It just depends on the turnout, I guess. What is it? It might be a little early for that. Maybe he's there still. I'm not sure.
So essentially, need a double bull here to have any type of hope, right?
Yeah,
Single bull
one
is
will
at
give
least
you
the
the
lead.
but it's definitely not a comfortable spot when you got Olivia following you with 2 mark to win the game.
Mike Hansen says, "Watch it from Nashville. Appreciate you."
A little bit of a hanger on the first, but she does get the second in. Just a single here.
Jermaine says he's been in training, ready to be back at MDC, but shit, last time he was here, he didn't look like he needed no additional training. He was in here giving lessons out in this mug. No
Kiki says no
tourney
tourney
for the
from-
meat wad, huh?
Oh, was he sick or something?
His
Shit,
dog wanted him to stay home? How'd that go? Who keeps Meatball from the tournament?
Right. Is he okay? You okay, Meatball?
Yeah, we should invite him over if we knew that.
Oh, well, he's playing darts either way.
Okay, yeah. I thought you meant he wasn't playing darts on a Saturday night.
I thought he was at home.
Yeah.
I was like, there's something wrong there. So Olivia is sitting in the queen's seat. Kat will play Kelly
Kel.
here
Cat Kel.
to go to the finals. Coming up next.
Hey, Damien, we can make that happen. Damien said he really loved to get that in with Maine and Coop, man. If we could get that going. Might be able to do that on the 25th before the next.
Matchup? Yeah, that'd be cool.
We got our next qualifier on the 26th, and sometimes we try to throw a Friday stream. So
yeah, that'd be perfect.
I don't know how Fridays work for y'all, but Friday the 25th, we're gonna have to look to fill.
For sure.
And I believe we are on a short break here. You see Chris down there loving the open space.
Give him his moment.
I think he was
Give
hoping
Chris
that
his
people were
moment.
watching him. He was always. Is that Cedar Point? Mike Hansen said one day he'd like to make it up to the MDC. I'd be cool with that. He just said he was pretty far away too. Where was that? He just said earlier in the comments, but you know,
I missed it. I'm not sure.
wasn't that far long ago. He just said it right up here.
Oh,
Nashville.
Nashville. Yeah, he's got a little drive or flight.
For sure, Damien, we got you. That would be a fun match to have. All 4 of you players would love to. I know Coop's never been here, but the other 3 of you would love to have you back.
That's a little shortcut, by the way. If you just hit the end, there's a middle key right here. While you're click here and then just end will bring you to the bottom.
Oh, nice. So Danielle said Mike's from Columbus, but he's in Nashville.
Okay.
Gotcha. So close enough to make a trip down then. Columbus ain't that bad.
Yeah.
We actually, one of the fun streams that we did before, we did it with JJ, and he brought a team, but we did like a 4-man team, and you played singles and doubles, and that went on for hours and hours, and we had so much fun running it. It was JJ, Denny, Travis, and Cody Cottrell. And they played, we had Kevin, we had the Freight Train, we had Clark, we had Benny Smith, and we had State Farm.
Yep.
And it would do set play. You play single sets, double sets, everyone, so you play a couple rounds of doubles, then some singles, then doubles. You switch games to 0-1. And it's we plan on bringing that back next season. And we'd actually even like to incorporate a girls all-star matchup, maybe an Ohio-Michigan type of theme or something like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Those seem to have good camaraderie, a lot of viewership, a lot of people interactive because it gives them a rooting interest when it's your town versus another town. So definitely stuff if more people willing to make a little trip.
So we got a couple YouTube subscribers over there. Appreciate you guys.
Yep. In my opinion, the best place to watch. That's where I watch all the dart streams I watch.
YouTube, yeah.
Yeah, YouTube. I watch all my...
It's easy and it works pretty much 99% of the time.
All the USA streams I always watch on their YouTube channel.
I'm going to guess that's Michael Punch on YouTube. Ask him when we invite Michael Punch to throw with us.
Hey, we got it. I won't mind getting him here. I heard it's funny because he was always watching from Buffalo, and Chris ran into him at the Roadhouse. Did you know that? He's from Buffalo. We mailed him a jersey and everything, and apparently he works up here for something. And Chris ran into him at the Roadhouse. He was like, "Yeah, I watch you guys. I know who you are." And he was like,
"That's funny. I didn't know."
And he
that.
told me he met someone named Mike, and I was like, he said he won a jersey. I was like, Michael Punch, because I remembered sending him the jersey.
That's funny. Yeah, I didn't know that. So he's coming down Labor Day weekend, Travis says, one of his buddies.
I know Sheehan was saying his buddy's in town on Labor Day weekend, and he's trying to set up a match.
Oh, yeah?
He's trying to get a doubles match in.
There you go. Abe says, best stream on the market. Commentary ain't that bad either.
Commentary's all right.
It's mediocre.
The best thing here is the darts and the food.
Yeah.
Weed's pretty good, too, if I'm being honest.
Abe says, Ella watches on YouTube when I'm at the club.
She's a smart kid. Must take after Tian.
She must have an Android.
Lori says, love all the different events you could stream. Yeah, we've been lucky with participation just from being close enough to the Ohio players and centrally kind of where we're located. We have a really dark community, I would say, pretty good here locally.
We got the players get with the caliber enough to draw in other people from out of state.
Yeah, and it just really makes it exciting. You can see Katie down there kicking it. Katie's sometimes she's up here with one of us doing the calls, but she's down there hanging with the ref. And this is one of her favorite events because she actually gets to participate in it. So it's probably nice for her to come here and actually enjoy the game and
for sure
not feel like you're on the clock, per se.
Abe says, we all Apple fan, Josh. Yeah, not by choice. Kiki says decent, or is that Brent over there on Kiki's account?
Yeah, she got her brother's line decent. I think she's talking about the commentary. Brandon Hill likes what he's saying. Said good competition, and some of the OG girls still playing.
For sure.
And you couldn't have said that better. It's pretty much three of the.
I don't know if he's referring to tonight or just playing over here because he has played over here. But either way, it sums it up.
Tonight's event too. Yeah,
sums it up for.
Because Kelly's about as OG as they come as the ladies here in this area, and Kat, obviously a leader, and you know what Olivia does for her community for darts. So,
All right, Scott, you going to come to the Indiana bullshitter? I can answer that for you. No.
maybe back, maybe after, maybe next year's.
Maybe in a little bit of time.
When is it? January? It's always a January, last week of January. That's the last one I've been to. I went to it when they did a South Bend right before the first year they closed bullshooter for COVID. Me and Daryl took third in the singles, or the doubles. I'm sorry, and that was the last one I went to. I think I ended up fourth in singles. Open. I wasn't in the pro. I was in the open.
Not me, but she learns from the best. Yeah, you're rubbing off on her. Katie is Ella's favorite. Try to tell her Scotty's the dopest. Josh ain't bad either.
Appreciate the love, Josh. Hey, we're all just hoping to compete with Katie. Katie's always everyone's favorite.
Appreciate my name being in there at least.
And we saw Ella's painting, so we know Katie's her favorite.
For sure.
It was written all big and pretty and colored. At least mine was also in crayon, so I felt pretty good.
You got some
I
color.
wasn't the side note in the pencils.
You weren't the black and white.
Trav. Just getting back, man. I had big back surgery and went through a bunch of treatments and shit, and it's health keeping me off the boards. But I'm
never scared. Never scared.
Doing good though. I'm getting better every day, and this dart stream's been a lot of fun for me to run, to stay involved and talk crap about everyone's game while they can't play me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll be back on the board soon. I'm starting to toss them a little bit. I'm starting to feel a little better. Starting to get a little stamina back. Also, the top 3 taking photos.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, because that's what we're here for, a photo shoot. Let's get it on, ladies. Come on.
What our back
Those three are just such good friends. Oh, Olivia didn't like their picture, so she's going to take her own. Kelly's on her tippy toes. Katie getting left out because she's not in the money in the tournament.
Yeah.
Chris is like, hey, let me get in on this. Thanks, brother. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better, man. It was I had some rough days, but my people kept me going, man, and out here still throwing punches.
If you ain't first, you're last.
Ain't that the truth?
When Scotty's back, I want to play dubs with, not against. Hey, I agree 100%.
Hey, it's nice that so many players are looking forward to carrying me when I come back. I used to catch a lot of shit about getting carried. Poor Chuck carried me for years.
Gotta have picks.
Yeah, Lori ain't wrong.
Oh, yeah. That looks like he's back to the board, though.
It's the energy for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Her intensity's great, and it's really what makes her so hard to beat here. I mean, everyone's been competitive with her, and she's been down in almost every match she's been in today. So it's a different style of win for her here. She's coming back and winning with, pressure on her. Yeah, in the last years past, we've seen her kind of open up big leads early and be able to cruise to the finish line. Where this year, she was down early in the first match. She was down Nakasha 3-2. She was, you know what I mean? She's been tested today for
grinding. Sure. She's there waiting for the winner of this, and here we go. Winner here will move to the finals, and Kelly's starting off hot. 150.
My burger with a great offer there. He said, "Hi, I'd like to carry you onto the boat and catch some fish." So I love the sound of that. I'm healthy enough for that. I'm just not ready to the dartboard, but I've been sneaking a couple times fishing.
Hey, let's go, Kay. Oh,
wise man.
Kay will win this.
But can they KO?
Yeah.
That's going to be the tough one.
So they did play earlier, and I believe it was 5-3, Cat? correct?
Cat definitely is the one who put Kelly in the loser bracket, and it didn't go to the decider. So I'm gonna go with 5-3.
They were back and forth up until the last 2 legs where Cat did pull off
Kel
2
got-
in a row, but
and
they were just back and
at
forth.
this point in the night, you wonder now. Not these 3 probably because they play so many matches, but these long matches could be starting to wear on them. They could be starting to get a little tired. You're playing.
Who's the
9
fatigue
games
catching up to,
over
and
and
who's
over.
who's just getting better? But that is why it's called a Midnight Dart Club here. And
That's exactly what we do.
we are past midnight our time.
This
so.
used to be our starting time, but
Exactly.
you know, as I
This
started
is
to get
just like-
old, we had to start moving tournaments up to 7:30.
This is where we start heating up.
We would
getting better.
come here after the luck of the draw at 2 in the morning and play till the birds were chirping.
Exactly.
3 times a week.
Yep.
Got to the point I couldn't even tag people on Facebook that we played with the night before because so many of them were missing work. I didn't want to get nobody fired.
Thanks, John Madden. Nice.
What's the matter with the ref?
Big shot from Kelly.
Kasha said she definitely felt like maybe a little fatigued at the end. Well, especially eating, man. Eating is tough.
Yeah, if I'm playing, if I'm eating, I must be starving. But
Keith says I've heard of her.
it's tough.
I don't remember who we were talking about.
Keith Schmidt out there. What's up, Keith?
I know it's good to see Keith out there. What's up with you, Keith?
Kelly takes game 1.
Oh, because he's still chapped about being the side note on the fan mail.
Yeah.
He was the only one to point it out.
Damien showing Chris some love. Chris is doing a great job. Like I could do better, but he's still solid though.
I like it, Damien. I like it. Abe says Chris looks exhausted. Gage says let's go Cat Nasty.
Hey,
And
did you notice too? Our comments stopped doubling after we restarted. That's weird.
I kind of like it because they were getting hard to sort,
Well,
weren't they?
actually, some of them did. Cause no, they didn't. They're just mixed up now. Never mind.
We've been getting double comments all day, so forgive me if I read something twice. So what we got? We got some equipment management going on there, as it looks like Kel might be in the middle of a tip change. Cat did get the first leg. What was the out?
No, Kelly took the first leg. She had, I don't remember the out, but Cat was still quite a ways behind. Damien, the last qualifier is yours. You're going to be the ref.
Chris needs a night off, clearly. He's
Nice shot from Cat there. 520 is a.
He
put her
says
up
Kelly
66.
took 40, so Kelly took the out? Kelly's in going second. You got the win on the wrong side.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I did have a. Yeah, you're right.
Thank you, Chris.
I did say Kelly
See,
won,
what
but I
would we
put it
do
on the
without
right,
him?
wrong
What
side.
an official. I mean,
That's why he's there.
please appreciate him, people. Let's get some fan mail. Chris's name first.
Yeah.
Just right out there.
If anyone wants to draw up
What
Chris as
your
a
favorite
ref,
part about Chris being the official is? Let's get
half
some
ref,
comments showing
half
some love.
MDC, Chris.
Let's get some. I mean, this is a guy who not only works the part to a T, but dresses the part.
Yes, sir.
He's got the shoes with the airbrush. Send cash, even better. I know he had a good work week. So, go light.
Yeah. Mediocre scorekeeping. True that.
Damien says them shoes and jersey big fire for sure. I gotta agree. That was a good vision they had on that jersey, and then for him to come up with the shoes to boot was just really set it off.
Kelly's still lighting up these 19s.
Solidified the fact that ain't nobody taking that chair from Chris.
So this is my spot.
He heard Day was interviewing for that job, and he went and got the gear and said, "Man, Day gonna lose track of the score."
Chris does a great job making those grab cards from his desk.
Hey, he had the bounty card today with the number 3. He was able to keep that hidden, and nobody saw it. Although somehow Left Eye was able to just guess it.
Yeah, he did guess it earlier. And seemed pretty sure about it, but he was right. But
Damien said he's just ready for some of the meatballs. We did them a little different today too. They're with the subs, cheese, and buns. Man, it was pretty good, and the marinara sauce. So I gotta say they went pretty good today.
So these ladies going back and forth on the 20s and 19s. Just about to hit 400 points here in round 8, just off these 2 numbers. But Kat is gonna get rid of these 19s and missed the 20, but still a 19-point lead.
So winner here to play Olivia Terry for the championship. Olivia is on the king seat and will have to be beat twice.
Kelly might switch to the 18 here.
First 1 to 3 wins in this match will get the chance at her. Josh, do you think either one of the players has a better chance than the other, or you think it?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I would say they're both.
I think they, their first match was neck to neck right up until the end, and I think it could go either way. Chris says, I think the way Abe's been playing, maybe I'll take his spot in the qualifier and he refs.
Somebody's going to pull a big comeback on you?
Shots fired back and forth.
3 a.m. finish.
What's Abe's rebuttal to that?
Oh, he's typing right now. He's got his caps locked. Turned his hat around and locked his caps. Amy Morris says, let's go, Kel Bell. If Mike's out there with you, tell him we said, what's up, Mike? How you doing? And
he said, God dang. Damien says, love all the participants, but Olivia Terry for the win tonight. She's in
that's
position.
A goat emoji.
Is it?
I think so.
Is that an iPhone goat? I can't tell.
Damien, you iPhone or Android?
Looks like a white dog from over here, but let me see. Maybe a little bit of goat.
Could be that's my dog.
In the face.
I feel like I see horns.
So Cat takes that and ties it up.
So we got 1-1. We knew this was going to be a scrap.
He said iPhone goat for sure. It is.
Kasha confirms. Just like my chain.
Abe says we should arm wrestle.
Tim's
not here.
The leading contributor to muscle strains around here with the arm wrestling.
Stacy checking in from Mississippi. What you doing in Mississippi? It's hot as hell there right now. So is this the finals? It is not.
Loser bracket finals. Winner here goes back to the finals to play the undefeated Olivia Terry in the king seat. Queen seat, I'm sorry.
Gambling and swimming, says Stacy. Yeah, I know. I got a couple friends out there, and they've been showing me that weather lately. It's been brutal.
Alex, I'll take
stay in the
2
pool.
things I like to do for 1,000, please.
Gambling and swimming.
Yeah.
Kelly started off good here, looking to bounce back, and this is the way it went earlier when they played each other back and forth.
Dave said Tim is the shittiest arm wrestler I've ever seen.
Look at that big third dart from Kelly. Hot AF, it sure is from what I've seen. Kept looking for 18 here, doesn't find one, so Kelly with an opportunity to make it hurt here. Could go for the white horse.
Bro, probably a flight fell off, right? She's a little slow getting back from the board.
Just into the neighbor there, and she does find the trip 18. Maybe points here. Looks like she went.
Who saw the not to change the subject totally, but who saw the Stowe Bunts David Cameron semifinal yesterday that had all the controversy?
I did not.
I got up and rewatched it because it was all over Facebook and it was all they were talking about, and I didn't even think it was that bad. They made it sound like it was. I didn't
see it at all. So.
Yeah, just the match got a little crazy. Like, Cameron took a break at 5-3, asked the official for a restroom break, went, came back.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Went and came back, which is fine. They both agreed to it, and then he won the next two. It was 5-5. Raised to 7. He gets up 6-5, Cameron, so he wins 3 on the trot, and he's blowing him off the board in the last one, and Bunce, it appears, had given up. He threw left, right, left on hand.
You were telling me about that.
And then he threw 2 darts at the same time in the one. But in the meantime, all of a sudden, Cameron lost his doubles, couldn't hit a double. He came all the way back, won that game, and then beat him in the decider. So it was pretty cool. But when I rewatched it, I was like, I feel like
I didn't know they would count. I mean, I've never seen that happen where you just throw 2 darts at once, but they count the score for both, obviously.
Yeah, someone was saying that at PDC that it would be a disqualified turn or whatever. The points wouldn't count itself. But
I was wondering what the rules were on that. But
yeah, Michael Punch said it was a bad look on that big of a platform, which it was definitely a bad time to have that type of moment. But yeah, I did feel like as though Facebook was overreacting.
Chris. It was controversial. Dan and Tim arm wrestling outside.
Some of the things people don't get to see that happen here. The things we do around the club.
Cat needing some points here. Can't find a 16 there. Or triple, at least. Kelly looks to be in control here to go up 2-1.
The good news for Cat is that even if you lose this game, you're going to start a 501, and all you have to do is win it to get to the decider. So the way Cat scores and plays, she has to feel confident with that. I'm sure you don't really want to get kind of, beat off the board here.
This is just a race to 3. This is the bottom side match.
Yeah, this is, until when they go back to the finals, it will be the, yeah.
I heard that. I was out there, too, for that a few times. I'm like, what?
And it's funny because the double comment makes it even funnier because he was probably saying it over and over out there.
I heard it a few times.
So here comes Cat with a couple of bulls, but not quite enough to get the lead. So Kelly should be able to put this away. And as I was saying, you will see after that, Cat will start a 501. If she wins it, it's tiebreaker.
Double bull here.
I may have jumped the gun a bit here as Kelly unable to finish.
Still in a good spot. She got 4 numbers. But once some double bulls start going in, that's puts a little pressure on for you to get that point. So
43-point lead?
Yeah, only 43, so triple will get you the lead.
I mean, you could still go
bull. That's the triple there. 2 bulls. Yeah, I would definitely go bulls and 4 numbers.
Yeah, the fallouts are good. At least a couple of them. Tim never repeats himself.
So 1 bull here for Kelly to take this 2-1 advantage.
So Kelly, what? Yeah, what'd you say? 1 bull to go up 2-1.
Well, they definitely switched up the music down there.
Yeah, Boys to Men now. Is Chris making his move?
That's why he likes that.
Scotty
job.
Edwards, is this the finals? Not yet. Winner here will face Olivia in the finals. This is loser takes third.
Race to 3 here to go play Olivia Terry. Waiting. So Kelly behind on points, but only needs one bull, and she gets it there.
Chris said it's
triple.
90s hip hop. I guess our Boys to Men
throws
qualifies as that.
It throws one of them tracks.
You're welcome,
in
brother.
here,
Thanks for checking in on us. Up late tonight. Hopefully catch a good final here. I wouldn't say she cruised as easily as she had in the past to the finals, but she was
comfortable.
She's been tested, but she's been very strong.
Of course. So, Kat, to stay alive here, I want to start off strong in this on
one dart at a time, right? Just get your little 100-piece every time you up there.
Oh, a 2-1 and a 3 is not going to help. So, unlucky misses there.
Tupac, Tupac's the go-to station here. Only picking up 6 points there.
Yeah.
So Kelly's looking to pounce as she finds first 2 in the bull and the third.
So
she's
great answer there to
set up for the 10-darter.
6-point start from Kat. Then she bounces
Good
back
answer
and gets
by
it
Kat.
on.
Anytime you improve your scoring by 102 points from the round before, you're happy.
Oh, yeah. Kelly's just going to look for a low ton here.
Especially when your opponent gets
get 85.
65 less than her last round. So things are looking up.
Kat wants to find another
Bullseye
ton here.
She does. So Kat finds a couple in the middle there with double on her second and third dart.
Kelly going to look to set up and out here. 150 would be beautiful.
156 for the out with a bull? No. So any good ton here and you're in out range. 116 or higher basically.
Could leave 168 now. Not going to leave it out, so Kelly will have 6 from 196.
That's scary. That's scary if you're Kat.
I go 160 here.
Is she?
She did.
Yep.
She
heard you.
So she'll
and
leave
ended
a
up with
2-darter.
105. Should stay on a bull, right? No. I like the 160. I think actually 46 is.
If I could leave the 1 dart out and not have to break it up, then I'm going to shoot that.
Yeah, and she's been
Especially with
transferring
one
very
triple.
well up to that 20. She's had to do it from her 19s. That transition shot's been working for her.
Kat with a good answer leaves herself and
57 to leave that 34 we've seen all night.
there
Of
you
course
go.
not.
That's
51 for 40.
The right way to go, and still has a look. 1 dart, double 15 here.
Triple 10 is an option. I don't recommend it.
Let's see what happens. Where she goes. She went for the 15.
Gosh, that was
It
close.
looked close. So Kat can use the bull here if she wants. Which is probably the way I would go on hot bull. She's going to go for the trip 17 route. 16 here. Misses the 16. So Kelly will come back with 30. Let's hit a 9 here and hope to get another look. But if she doesn't, Kelly would go to the finals. So she hits a trip 14 going for the 9 and leaves a 17. If she gets a chance, she'll have to use a couple darts. Double 10 there, so double 5 for Kelly.
She knows
Big
it's
shot
important.
here.
She looks concentrated.
She goes high on that one, so Kat's gonna have to break down the 17 and
188, 13 double 2. What are you looking here?
I like 9 here, but
9 double 4.
9 or 14 area, you're safe, but
She elects the 1.
One works. One works
Most
great.
people do love that double 8 and double 16. What's up, Brandon? Thanks for the
Outside,
Big
1 dart at
for
double
Kat.
8. And she hits it to
And
stay
she
alive.
gives the yell, too, to know that she is means business. So great shot there. Cat way to fight. So here we will see the tiebreaker between Cat and Kel. Here comes your diddle.
Nice hanger, so but little room on the right side. Let's see which way.
Yeah, that's actually probably a comfort shot for Kat. I feel like she could slide right in around that with her. The way she stands on the line, where
uses
she
that right
where
side,
she places,
sneaks in, might get into that double bull there, and she does.
Ooh,
that might be a dead center.
That was a good shot. No 13 in the double elimination rounds.
Yeah, not double limb.
You either get to play on the 13-inch side or do a double elimination tournament. We try not to do both.
So just as we thought, back and forth between these two again, and here we go, the final leg of the night for one of these ladies.
So what a performance by both of them. Someone's going to go home in third place.
Kelly chose the 0-1.
Won the diddle?
Cat won the diddle.
Cat won the diddle,
Kelly
but Kelly
got to
picked
choose the
0-1.
game. She's electing for 0-1, so she's been solid on them bulls too. She's hoping Cat's going to start with that, 6 points last game?
Yep. She's better than that already.
Oh, yeah. She's found the bull on the third dart.
70 points better than that, to be exact. Can Kelly find that hat trick just like she did last game?
She's been pounding this bull. Let's see if she can.
I've always felt like this is the strongest part of Kelly's game is her ability to score on a hat trick. On that hot bull, her scoring ability is just
we see why
sick.
she picked that 0-1.
Does Kat feel the heat from that, or does she throw it right back at her?
Let's see. Uh-oh.
So a little
Doesn't
trouble
even
for
find the bull
Kat.
there.
Essentially is giving up the darts, now down by 50 with Kel with the darts in hand. So Kelly got what she wanted by choosing that game. She is now essentially going first. One more bull. She's in great shape. She gets it.
Low ton from Kelly in the 2-hole.
And one thing about this potential matchup, if Kel is able to pull this off, Olivia hasn't faced her yet today.
Right.
She does have a win over Kat, and maybe would have been more a little more confident after having a nice victory.
Sure. There's a big low ton from Cat, much needed. See if Kelly can set herself up for an out here.
Kasha says Kel's definitely been on fire with those bulls lately, and
needs a bull leaving out. Doesn't
bad
get one
timing there. 150 from Cat here is just so professional to leave this. If you can get to 137 from here, it's just huge. Even you'll take the 170, but
170 will work.
Yeah,
she leaves it.
137 got better ring, but that's not a shot.
Kelly's still in a good spot. I mean, a hat here is just monstrous, but she will most likely leave the better out.
Yep. But the trick is
she gets to use 2 bulls there, so it's better. But still tough out. Look at this.
1.
Here
2,
we go.
The big fish. Are you kidding me?
170 out. Oh!
What a look by Cat there. You talk about total pressure on this 145. Can Kel deliver here? She's going to hit the bull, right? We already know that. She's going to have a dart at the trip 15.
That sure seems like, and then she goes high.
Unlucky.
So Cat.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Sorry that they were knocking patio there. So 15 to leave trip 20, simply put. One dart, trip 20, or you're probably out.
Just low.
So Cat getting a second crack after didn't get that 31 out. I feel like she's got to feel good here with this double 2. Funny how this game turns.
This
I
is,
thought
I
3
think-
minutes ago it was Kel's game.
Yeah.
No way around it. And
This
now
is where that start really
3 darts for double
comes
two.
into play. And she gets it. So Kat will advance to the finals against Olivia here.
So there you have it. Your third place finisher, Kelly G, on a great run. Played some good darts all day. Had some tough
definitely did.
opponents, tough matches.
She's shooting real well.
She beat Olivia in both brackets, A and B, the top and bottom bracket. She had a nice win there over Kat. I believe she played Carrie as well. So a busy day for Kel here. Falls just short of the final, but does have a good performance
Absolutely.
and a reason to hold her head high. Also brought in a set of darts for us that's going to go out to you guys in that giveaway tomorrow. So we appreciate her for that.
See you at 3 a.m. Couple great matches. Good shooting, Kelly. I agree.
And there is O back in business. If you look closely in the right side of your screen, you can see them custom shoes Chris is repping with.
Oh, yeah.
George Lane said great match, if I didn't read that already. Flirp said good game. Now who's out there?
What?
Who was it, Chris? It's hard to lay off this food.
Yeah, food was on point tonight. For sure. Let's throw some predictions out there. We are here in the finals. It's been a long night, but here we are. Olivia Terry and Kat Middleton in the finals. We're back to a race to 5, so race to 5 for this one. All right, let's see. What do we got out here for predictions? Travis says Olivia 5-2. Damien 4-1 Olivia. Race to 5 though. Race to 5. So either 5-1 or 5-2. We got another 5. Oh, he did change it up. My fault. He said 5-2.
Abe Smith asked if
Kat's gonna win 2.
if she has to
two
win twice,
match.
she does.
Yep.
But if she
got
does
a double dip.
win this one, it's only race to 3 in the next one.
Right. Yeah, Kat does have to double dip, so this one is a race to 5 to start off. If she can take this one, go race to 3.
And I do want to say thanks to everyone with the all the donations and everything for the darts. So this match, obviously, last call if you want to tap in, but I feel like most of you probably already have. We do got 4 sets we're giving out tomorrow. Every set of darts also comes with a player towel, so all really good darts. We got Kelly's, Jesse Gore, Jeremiah Millar, and Mike Maloney. And what we do is whatever order you're drawn in, like we do the drawing, get one winner. That's who picks first. Then we do another drawing. That's who picks second, all the way to for one for each pick. So thanks to everybody who played, and keep your eyes peeled for that sometime later tomorrow. And if everything goes right and I get a hold of everybody and get their picks, I'll try to get them right in the mail on Monday. As they're rocking out to some Biggie Smalls down there, kind of figuring out. I don't know what they're working on, honestly. So Olivia looking to go back to back. Last year she was victorious it was just an 8-player field. This year 10-player field. Here she is back in the queen seat, needing to be beat twice. Yeah, it's simple.
Chad says, "Let's go, Olivia."
And it makes it more confusing. They're both such strong players, you know, when it's A or O.
Still got 47 viewers here. Not bad. 57 on our side throughout the platforms. But, yeah, we appreciate you guys tuning in, sticking around. Hey, there's I was going to say, there's Tim. We had your name popping up here a little while ago. Yeah, we're talking about some arm wrestling.
Oh, you know you're always in the chat here, Timmy.
Some face smacking.
Somebody's got a good Tim Sheehan story.
Abe said he wanted you to smack him or something like that, or he wanted to smack you, or one of them. And then he wanted to arm wrestle after. Olivia Terry is nasty, but she puts way too much time into it to be where she is at. I don't get that.
I'm not sure what that means.
She puts a lot of time in it, and it shows.
Yeah.
Where she's at, she's one of the top in the country, in my opinion, right now. I mean, top
I think
10,
she proved
maybe
it
even top 5.
when she ran all the way to the finals in the singles, only losing to Paula Murphy, knocking out Chrissy Grimble among others along the way.
For sure. Damien says, like Drizzy Drake said, I'm going back to back. Boy, she's been shooing. She's definitely got that chance here.
What's she doing back there? Equipment?
They're drinking something, so we'll get this bullseye ready for their ditto here.
Appreciate you out there, Flirt.
Flirt from, I think that was YouTube, right? I see that name. Yeah, it was YouTube. Appreciate that. Coming in with the 20.
In time for the last call.
He said, I sent her the song, so I hope she's playing it. So she was probably doing, switching it up.
What's she taking her shoe off for? Who's she about to whoop? Somebody out of line down there about to get cracked. I could verify right now that at least maybe not on their earbuds, but it's ludicrous down there.
Yeah, for sure. So here we go. Doodle on her way. Cat outside by a couple holes. And
Let's see what happens. That could hold.
Olivia will get the start.
The march for back-to-back starts now.
We'll keep it on this zoomed-in bullseye.
Chris and O like to go at each other down there, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
They're best buds in the chat when they're in their chat together.
Right.
But when they're down there, they're always poking at each other.
Ready to choke each other.
See? Who is it?
Is it Katie there?
Open up camera only.
I think that, yeah, that's Katie back there for
It's
sure.
got to be Katie, right? Is that her shoes?
Yeah, I can see that's Katie.
I just didn't know if it was Alyssa, but I felt like it's...
No, Alyssa left. I mean, she was on the ear for a minute.
Sometimes she comes back late to clean, though.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But that's definitely Katie.
Cal points out Super Dart's in the house as it's an all Super Dart final. All Super Dart top 3, actually.
Yeah, true that. And we got them Super Dart Kelly darts coming out tomorrow if you want a chance to
appreciate that, Kel, and I really love the barrel, what you done with them. So, one happy, lucky winner tomorrow. Damien said, my money's on overs. Chris, they don't even need the gloves.
So, Olivia's starting off a little rough here in this 0-1. But we've seen her do that a few times. And
Abe a couple IPAs deep today.
What do you say?
No, it's the greatest stream ever.
Great stream, great commentary. Greatest stream ever.
One thing we know, Abe's riding with us, man. If we on here, he's grinding out with us. We had some tough ones where there's only 10, 9 people watching at the end, and Abe would be in there chopping it with us.
For sure.
Them giveaway streams sometimes at the end of the night. Players tend to drink a little bit. Yeah, we left it zoomed in for a minute. Travis, just they're going to shoot the bull for
till they get to
when they get in out range, we'll back it up. But they should be going. Oh, of course, I was going to go for $1.80s.
Yeah,
I guess I would too if I was the GOAT.
Yeah, she was a little rough the first couple of rounds in the Bulls, so I figured she switched it up, and it may have paid off. We'd probably go right back to the Bulls after this, but. Actually, a 180 wouldn't be a bad, or even a 170 next round would give her an out. Let's see which way she elects to go here.
She cutting the rug. That's the hardest part when the player who's playing the strongest is the loosest in the room. They're really hard to beat.
The Bulls, but
Cat's in total control of this leg, though.
Yeah. She really had to go 170 there to leave it out.
6 from 195. The way Cat's been shooting, that should be pretty close to automatic.
45 left.
Abe, you should have left the house a long time ago, man.
She went for the 45. She'll leave a 2-dart out.
You could have been in the booth 2 hours by now already. We could have got you a session here. Both of us. Probably even got Katie up here. Katie probably pop in the booth if you was here, guest appearance.
All right. So she's going to put the pressure on. Both ladies on a 2-dart out. Cat with the first look here.
57, Olivia 36 here. Let's see what she does.
Both with a trip 19 first dart. Let's see who.
Triple 19 is the starting spot.
Bullseye
now
here.
Bullseye for double top. 19 again for 54 or 16.
Shoot the 19 here.
Oh, he said next time.
Oh,
you in next time, ain't you, eh?
Let's see if Olivia can find that
Scotty's
trip 19.
You were Scotty's pick for the 26th.
18 here or Bull. Go Bull. Easier shot.
I like the 18 though. It does give you a two-way. You know, you can at least go out on the trip.
I didn't even see where that dart
It
went.
was low.
But
I felt like it was low.
Yeah.
She looks a little disappointed, but I didn't feel like it was a winning dart. I could be wrong, though.
So 3. They got to switch players, don't they? Or no? Did she have 60 left? She had 40 left. No?
O ended up with 40.
Oh, no.
She
Oh, did hit a
underneath.
single.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
right. You're right. You're right. Yeah. So Cat will take game 1. And race to 5 here.
Chris in rare form today, too, down there, ain't he? The girls keep Chris on spider sense.
Yeah, for sure.
I thought it was great this year. I told him, I said, I think last year there was just a lot of pressure. It was our first ever ladies event.
Right,
None of them
yeah.
had ever played here for the most part.
Right.
And they were just nervous. This year it was so smooth. It's 12:47. We're 2 games into the finals.
Big triple there from Cat. Should pick up 5 after O starts with 2. Kitty says get Swiss cheese. It's Swiss cheese.
Swish. Like Nike?
Nah, it's
That's swoosh.
it's actually I think it's originally from a Biggie song. He used to always say that to her. I'd be like, get Swiss cheesed up. Abe says after I lose, I'll compensate. That's not the attitude to have, Abe. Can't kill someone so I talk shit. Yeah. It's past 12. We can tell. They shot from Olivia.
Rare
with
form
7.
coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate y'all hanging out. 70-something viewers, 70-plus viewers hanging out.
For sure.
Late.
Look at this.
Look at Cat with the big-time darts.
Good answer. Follows Olivia with 6 on a 17 to take a 37-point lead for the moment. Oh, they got Dyer the juvenile.
Back that
Back
ass
that
up.
ass up. Just switched over. Asked you to step into the lines. Let's see if she turns up for that. What's the triple in here? We get 3 singles. Damien says fire darts from both women right now. Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
You see it. 5
Expect
and a 4
nothing
average.
less from these two pioneers.
Cat picks up 4 to get a 50-point lead.
Hey, anybody out there on Twitch listening? We got Twitch sound?
Yeah, it might have came back since we rebooted. If not, then there is something else that's... Oh, look at that. Big third dart. Up 22 points. Shoots the 17. Closes it. Still a lot of game here, though, for Cat. Just find a triple 16. Only picks up 2. Abe's. I was hoping after midnight we go to We Talk. You got sound? Yep, so we do got sound.
Twitch
on
is working if you're out there.
It was just a glitch from earlier.
Was just a glitch.
She's going back to the 16. No, she's going to stay there. 130-point lead.
Stacy Strand out there. What's up, girl?
So 9 mark does not even get you into the lead here, but you want to get everything you can right now. While that 16 was open. I think she still needs 3, right? Yeah.
Abe said he was waiting for it to switch to Weed Talk after midnight.
Yeah.
Okay, our Twitchers are back. They got sound and everything.
Yes, sir. And the follow over there from DSIIG.
Yeah,
Appreciate
I think
you.
it was. I think when we flipped it,
Yeah.
it fixed whatever was wrong. So
Yeah, look,
that's
got
good.
Three different commenters
Yeah,
from
we
Twitch.
actually people are actually over there watching the
I
Twitch.
think
too,
Travis
so I'm
said
glad.
it was a couple of his boys over there. So appreciate you guys. Glad it's working again. So Olivia here, 216s in control. She gets the 2.
So it's bullseye here, obviously,
yeah, I
right?
mean, what do you need? 5 bulls
5
here?
to tie.
To tie.
Remember last time she was here for that doubles match when she almost hit the 6-pack?
Yeah.
Were you watching when she went double bull, single bull?
He said, Travis is my boy, I'm not his. What is Travis at? Is he still out there?
Andrew, yes, this is the finals.
Olivia takes that one, tie it up.
Kelly G finished 3rd. Olivia Shimshak finished 4th.
There's Travis. Seeing that coming. Cat with the start here, and Cricket's going to only pick up 1 single 20. Is Olivia going to make her pay for that?
Feels like it.
Her 20's been on point. It's just wired into the neighbor. Only gets 1. Answers back with 1, so big spot here.
It's 1-1. That scoreboard's right?
Yeah. Should be.
So Cat won the 0-1.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. She hit the 60. Yeah.
So she will pick up 4 there. So good second round.
I just saw that for the first time today.
That's funny. No one's noticed it.
Can't believe Steve let that one slide by. We left it all up there all tournament long for 50 free entries. If anyone pointed out that it said it was Tank Memorial Classic.
No one's seen that.
Nobody said it, so no 50 pack.
No Facebook police tonight.
So now it's back to where it goes.
Olivia's still stroking them triples. Picks up 7 there and gets herself a 78-point lead. Travis says, I noticed it earlier. And I was like, what?
I was just kidding. We didn't really have a 50.
No, we just noticed it.
Yeah. We just now noticed
guy just noticed it.
I was like, wait, it says Tank Memorial.
Oh, Steve said he did say it like 6 hours
We
ago.
pretended like we we did it as a trap, but we're just teasing you guys. Just teasing, guys. Day says Steve did point it out earlier. I don't know how we didn't fix it.
Yeah, I didn't see the comment there.
Steve's always telling us what's wrong, and we miss it. He did the same thing when he was telling Day that Katie's picture was up. Yeah. We got to start.
We don't change it within.
Believe in Steve more when he talks.
We don't change it within 5 minutes. You have to start spamming it, Steve. Olivia just finding triples this game. Like 5-4 right now.
5-4 and a 4-4 in the first game she won, and really playing some strong cricket right now.
Oh, we got a couple people seen it. Ryan said some Tank Memorial change the race to 6. Oh yeah,
we did
I did
change
see
the race.
that comment, but I figured someone meant race the race 2 part. But I guess I didn't even notice the title.
Well, it's not very often you'll see where we run 2 of our main events literally pretty much back to back. We did the Tank Memorial Classic just 2 weeks ago, and then this one today. And these are 2 of our events that take some of the most planning.
For sure.
And because the Tank got pushed from June into July, it ended up having them drop right on top of each other.
Lydia just...
If you didn't see our Tank Memorial Classic, Dan Burke was the champion, a repeat champion back to back. much like what Olivia's trying to do
back
here today.
Yeah, looks like we got two people trying to.
Gary Clark did finish runner-up
here
in the Tank Memorial Classic, so for both first and second place from the Tank Memorial Classic earn a spot in the club championship. So Dan and Gary have both officially punched their tickets as well, plus the 5 qualifiers we had previously. And we have one final event on August the 26th where one more player is going to make their way into our club championship.
Olivia up here 2-1. Cat with this start is only gonna get 27 points in the 0-1. So,
Gage, we're finalizing that roster and everything, but you're definitely on one of the names where we may end up with more than 10 players. So there's a chance that someone may have to play an online match for the final spot. But you definitely on the list there. With if we do get to 11, if we end up as high as 11, we could potentially have a play-in, but
nice
I
shot
do
for
have you
Cat.
on record as saying you was wanting to get back in one last crack at it. So the final qualifier, though, we've got a few spots that are guaranteed where anybody who finished runner-up.
Abe's killing me.
Couple of new faces coming in as well. Hey, we gotta let this go down, eh? I see you. I see this match going at least 8 games. I don't see this being no worse than a 5-3.
Yeah, for sure. One more bull here leaves it out. I think that's what she's thinking about. Stay on that bull. Ah, she went trip 20. I mean, Cat can take advantage of that here with a hat and get herself to an out.
Abe's getting it in today. He's putting in his this is his commentary interview. He's showing us the smoke he can bring.
We can tell he's got the house to himself right now. Everyone's asleep or something.
Yeah, they definitely let him out there on free reign.
Yeah, you got to keep watching.
You know it, eh?
Be here till the end.
Of course, it's the double comment.
Cat with a loads on there to leave 83.
110. Does she go bull trip 20 or bull 10 bull?
I go bull. Look at this. Oh, she's going bull 10 bull.
Huge shot. I like the finish. I like the fact she trusts her.
I didn't even think
bullseye.
about what you said, bull 10 bull, but yeah, I wasn't even thinking that. I'm thinking bull trip 20, but it all goes out either way.
So big turn for Kat here is as she can level it going first.
He said they sleep for
Chris is needling.
yeah, still getting used. All right. Still watching from the 440. Appreciate you being here, Chad.
For sure,
And
Chad.
everyone else out
Chad
there.
holds tough with us.
71 viewers we got right now.
I know, hanging tough. Who you guys got? Do you see Kat pushing this to the
I
second
didn't really
set?
see
Is
many
it,
predictions. I think I
can
asked
Olivia
early on,
slam
but
the door on her and get it done in the first set here? Is Kat going to be able to muster her way up and to get into that second set and giving herself a
Did I mark
shot
the
at
score?
the dip?
Was it 2? Is it 2-1? Yeah, that's right, because they're on over. I think I marked it.
Gage asked, how do we decide? Performance. Basically, so players, anybody with a runner-up during the season gets an automatic bid in the final one. So there's 4 players that are runner-ups that weren't qualified yet. There are a couple of club selections and players with late runs. So how you could end up in the play-in match is without a win in the series. You know, when you were here, you did lose in the first round, so that definitely hurts a little bit. But like I said, with you being on the list and everything, at worst case, I think you'd be in a play-in match, and I'm do what I can to get you here. So
What
let me work my magic and do what I do, and
Chris, you dead back there.
hopefully we get another crack at it.
Can we get a score check, Chris? I think it's right, but because they're
Well,
at 0-1, yeah. So
It should be 0-1, yeah, so it's
looks
right.
I just don't remember clicking the score, but maybe I did. So Kat's gonna have a look here to take this 148 out.
The Sadie shot.
And yeah, true. And she really needs it, actually.
Mike said he'd love to get in and play. Lofton got hit at 3-1.
If it's 3-1, then they're playing the wrong game. No, they could be.
It could be their
back-to-back 0-1s. You're right.
Chris,
yeah.
did we got
That's
clarification?
what I thought.
Is it 3-1?
I don't think I remember. I don't think I punched in
3-1-0.
Yeah, so
it is 3-1-0.
Okay. So yeah.
So this is to go to 4-1. Trip 13 for 4-1. Otherwise, Cat is going to look and smash that 80.
Which way is she gonna go here? Where would you go?
Mike is hollering at you, Josh. He said it's Mike from Oak Lanes, Josh, Anthony's brother.
Mike from Oak Lanes. Oh, Anthony's brother. Okay. What's up, Mike? That's another guy who's just getting in the plane and having a good time.
There was a lot of new players.
Yeah,
at
there's
the
been
Oak.
some new faces. It's cool. It's good to see. Oh, boy.
That's the dangerous thing with that 999.
Yeah.
At 3-1, you could take a chance like that, but man, if you could put it out right there,
All right.
you know you're in such good
It's
shape at
14
4-1 because Cat's not missing this 7-7.
I hate 7-7 personally, but you
I just
throw that
feel
dart.
like she's.
Oh, you get 16.
I was gonna say I just feel like she's clutch. Those are her types of shots.
So Olivia here at 27 again. Is she gonna go back at it? I think she is. Says, I know what I did wrong last time. Let me fix it. So she gets a single and looking for the double here. Dart
Jordan
3.
Smith with the new light.
Oh, she hits her dart and knocks it out. So Mike said, "What's up, man? How do I go about getting a play there?" Well, a lot of these events are just invites.
Yeah, any openings we have now won't be after the first of the
Yeah,
year.
we
The
got
people
a
that
lot
are
of
going to be
things
in on the
planned.
26th, we've already talked to. And the only event left besides that is the club championship in October, which you have to qualify for.
Yeah, a lot of these events go throughout the year. You gotta win.
We're in the
something
tail end of our
previously, or-
season.
Yeah, we're kind of at the end right now, which everything else is pretty much planned out.
January
for
we
the
start
most part of
fresh
the
with
rest
a
of this year.
new bunch of qualifiers and everything else. So what happened there? Cat got that
Cat won
obviously.
that, yep,
So
she took
3-2.
that.
Olivia with a nice start. I expect the same here. Let's see what Cat does. Obviously, she's going to fire down at the 19s.
What do we miss? Andrew says, "Come on, girl." Gaze, okay, all here. Abe, nice. Mark Cat too. Got it, John.
These guys have no idea what it's like reading these double comments, man.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's brutal.
Has this been happening? Because I didn't notice it before.
No, it's first time. It's first.
Okay. And the scrolling is like dumb. Andrew says, driving home from winning a blind draw and still watching darts. Hey, that's the life. Man.
Sounds like a good day to me.
Sounds like a darter to me.
Especially if you got to catch that CDC this morning.
So Cat needs some
Gay said all
18s
love.
here.
Definitely, brother. Always love.
Oh, that's what he meant. I was wondering what okay all here means. All love here. Appreciate you.
Hanging up late to make sure although I did hear I believe Kat's gonna stay at Kel's just so she's not driving home
That's
tonight.
a good idea for sure.
Ryan Young said I need an invite for the B division. Katie says love these ladies, great finals. I couldn't agree more. It's an exciting final and two deserving players. Both these players played some big time matches when they really needed to today.
Cat needed that triple there, and she finds it on the third, so pulls her within 48 points. But Olivia has been shutting that first triple down, first start triple so many times.
Look
now.
at the speed of her dart.
Yeah,
dude.
she's whipping them darts. I noticed it last.
And
last
at first
leg.
dart, like it just goes in. It's like, and when she don't have to switch target, the second dart goes in. So does the third. Like jumping the board, maybe not as accurate as, but when that first dart's going in at that speed, if it's a bull, the next two are bulls as well.
Good answer from Cat.
And
5
Cat's
on
just
the
hanging
16s.
right there, just doing what she does.
Down by 35, so Olivia's gonna go. Is she going points here? She is. Looking at the 16 now, I can see it. She took a look.
What up, Brandon Kessler out there up off the
Kessler out
lake?
there, yeah.
I don't know if you did our shipping for the next gen order, if that one came from Millar, but good job on that to you guys. I think I ordered Thursday morning, and everything was on my porch early today. So appreciate you guys, as always, getting those next gen orders out so quick. Excited to actually have some new product today, too. Checking out those Beast 2.0s for the first time, as well as the Jesse Gore.
Big triple there from Cat, and another one.
Man, that's a great shot.
Huge shot.
Speaking of our club championship, Kessler, one of our qualified players for the 14th
Yes, sir.
of October, that is.
Needs this to tie it up, so Cat, is she going to go for a 2019 look here? She going to go 15, 19, 20?
19 first, right?
I think she's going to go 15, 19. Oh, she's going to just stay on the 15s. She does get a triple there, so that could help. Puts her up by 60 exactly.
I figured Brandon said it was Maya. I figured it was Maya because where I saw where the shipping,
Big shot.
the first part of the location, I figured that was up by Lapeer, I think it said. So I figured that was Millar.
Yeah.
But I know normally a lot of times it's Brandon shipping that stuff out. So either way it goes, they always get it here real quick.
Cat. Now she's going to take a look. Trip 20 here.
One
Probably
time.
back to the
She's
15.
staying.
Is
She's
she staying?
staying. No, she went to the 15.
Only needed 2 marks on the 15, so I could see going back to it.
Oh, it's going to close,
Missed
right?
the 15, so
I think to close the right play.
Yeah,
Now
for
I'd
sure.
probably go back. Brizzle Adams, thanks for the like out there. What's going on?
what's up, Rizzle? Cat needs some bulls here.
The club looks like a club when it's kind of empty down there. You can actually see the strobe lights and everything. One of these times we're going to have to move the poker table so we can show up the logo again. It broke the poker table out. We've been blocking the logo for like 3 months.
So Olivia picks up 80 points, put her up 100 here.
Yeah, that's a good question. Abe says, did Kessler win his bracket? What
are they playing?
He played in a TOC elite qualifier today, and he was.
Oh, okay.
I know that at least he was just about to be in the king seat match. It looked like when I watched earlier, but that was the last update I saw.
Right.
Brizzo said, "What up, Josh and Scotty? How you guys
What's up,
doing?
Brizzle?
Good."
Look at this Cat with a game shot. I mean, it's tough. Double bull, trip 20, but
Alyssa back
It
in
will
there
work.
with the light. What's up, Alyssa?
she gets a single bull. Can you get a double to tie it up? Can make it interesting, though. If Olivia doesn't, she's gonna
2
probably
bulls.
probably gonna take all 3 at
The
this
way
bull.
you feel she's throwing, you
Probably
don't
gonna use
expect
all
her to
3 to
miss
go
it.
for it. If she, now she's going
But
20.
now she's dug herself in a little bit of a trouble.
70 points, so same thing, but this
Single,
time only
double, triple.
Single double, triple. Oh, look
There's
at
the
this.
double. That makes life so much
Look
easier.
at
There's the
this.
single. Here's the triple attempt.
Triple
Will she get it?
20 to tie this up. Oh,
What a
just
shot.
low.
God, she's been throwing some close
Yeah,
ones today.
she has.
Wired the 170. Wired the 6 bull last time she was there. She's just all over these massive shots.
So Olivia, you didn't have to point here. Triple. So bull. She
Here's
is.
one.
She gets
So
it.
4-2.
Good answer.
So now Kat has to win 2 games in a row to force a tiebreaker. Otherwise, Olivia will be our champion.
Back to back if she does. Here's some DMX down there.
And both these ladies have secured their bid for Ladies Night 3, as we had a lot of new people asking. It looked like maybe get some new faces in next year. Make a couple changes to the tournament. And
Sure.
So...
Big start from Kat with 7 on the 20s, which I believe she did the same last game. And Olivia came back on the 19s. Looking for these 19s here. May switch now. Go back to the 20s here. Can she get one in there? She get a single. 62-point difference. Gonna have to stay on these 19s now. Does find a big triple on the third. Still down by 5 points. So let's see which way Kat starts here.
What do you expect? 19?
Maybe stay there, yeah.
Well, down 4-2, she knows how important it is. Obviously, you have to
Right.
win it. And if you win it, you get the game switch. You get to move to 0-1 and maybe try to steal one.
True.
Cat scoring is always lethal. Her not that Olivia's isn't, but
For sure.
I'll tell you what, the ladies did a great job today on this event, though.
Not going to get anything there, so it's a big opportunity for Kat here to kill them 19s and add on to it.
There's one. She's going to follow it right there. Going to need all 3.
3 singles and misses the third, so
Wait, is that right? It's 4-2. Cat's got to win out.
yeah.
Yeah.
She
I
does,
was
yeah.
just saying that, and
It's
then
the
I can't
5 here.
remember. I've been in this booth too long today. Where's Abe to fill in for me when I need him?
He said, gotta run. Did you get in trouble, Abe? So it looked
Do you
like
close first here? Just get rid of that 19?
I would close here, yeah.
Or at least on second dart, yeah. I'm okay with it with second dart at least, but I feel like by the second dart, you almost
Yeah,
have to get
for
that
sure.
out of there. Especially since Cat's so good at going up to that trip 20 and being able to just crack one,
Right.
And of course,
One more.
O's first dart on her new number in there.
She'll pick up 418s. Still
see
down
the-
by 30, though.
Super dark competitors here. Going toe to toe.
Andrew said go take a nap. Chris, I say the ladies event went way better than last year. Shout out to the last year of the ladies events. Ladies event.
He's on one today. He's poking today.
Oh, so Abe said no cats get around. Yeah, true. I get you. I would say the ladies event. I'm reading the same comments. Big first start from Cat. Gets rid of the 17 and picks up some 15s too. So 45-point lead. Gotta probably stay all on that 16 here. Now you definitely have to. Only gets 2, so Cat looking in control here.
I'll tell you what, don't look now, but Cat's right back in this match.
Sure is.
I mean, this game's all but over. So
She just,
she's
she
got to
wins.
find a way to break Olivia
Yeah, she
in an 0-1
break
game.
one time and win a diddle when you get back-to-back starts.
Yeah.
Or you get the start back in game 9.
More Luda.
Yep.
Or is that Trick Daddy? That's Trick.
hard to tell.
It's Trick for
It's
sure.
Little muffled up here, but
Take it to the house.
yeah, that's Trick if that's what it says.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I can hear it now.
I always felt
feel
like
that
people
beat.
slept on Trick for me, man. I always felt like Trick never got the credit he deserved, man. I always liked him personally. For me,
I liked him. I think it's just the
all
the
the
lack
songs
of
sound the
hits.
same. Yeah, and he uses a lot of the same technique.
Yeah.
But like some of his non-radio stuff, some of his album songs were kind of like hitting a little different, you know.
Nice hat from Olivia. Cat needs one bull here. But
Chris
she
confirms it
doesn't.
is Trick Daddy.
She's going to really need this bull here. She gets it.
So now you see it. 4 games to 3, 501. Cat wins. We play a tiebreaker. Olivia wins. We have a champion.
Gonna need some Mystical to win. Mystical had like one good song, one hit.
I'm on fire. That was my favorite song by Mystical, where he was. It was the storytelling song when he was in the hotel smoking out.
Yeah, a couple of decent songs.
I'm on fire. The people was at the door.
Who's the other? See Murder going back there.
Yeah, well, and don't forget, he's the fire on that last verse of Make Him Say,
Sure is.
He dropped that. That's the best verse of Mystical's career. Was the last verse
probably.
on Make Him Say, Because I couldn't believe when they made a remix, they replaced him with Snoop. They put Snoop on the last verse.
Yeah. So Cat trying to fight back here.
Kessler says, and I agree, it's really hard to see Cat losing with, losing with the start. However,
the
Cat can sling some bulls.
Cat's been on her bulls too. I mean, so is O though. I can't. It's just gonna be up to who wants to miss first, and there's only one bull round, but still got a little time. Let's see if Cat can.
Little tension, maybe knowing it's the end of the tournament. Both these ladies have done so much winning, though. They're not pressured over a little game in the basement.
So Cat does get the low ton there and pulls ahead a little bit momentarily.
I'd go with no. They didn't chop. Just because Olivia had the advantage being in the from the upper bracket.
So a hat right here could be
Sandusky Steve up late.
disastrous for O with Cat.
Bull's no good.
She's gonna have to go trip 20 here,
Bull's
third
no
dart.
good.
So leaving out, but she's not going to.
She's still okay. I mean, Olivia's got quite a ways back.
Olivia, even with the hat, still got it pretty decent now at 121. But Cat looking, she's got to go trip 20 here for sure. But she doesn't.
Abe Smith said Mystical was the best rapper P ever had.
Yeah, that's not saying a lot though.
No.
He didn't really have many.
Somewhere Mia
Many
X,
good-
somewhere
many
Mia
good
X
ones.
is pissed off.
Yeah.
See murder.
All right, 163. Got to bring this down. Didn't shoot the trip 20 last round, so
13.
let's see if it
Smart
works
play
out
is
for
the
her.
13. Oh, and
Ooh,
she hits the double to leave 37.
makes it a little ugly, but
Cat's got to go 20 or 17, right? And not necessarily on the first dart, but the second dart.
right. Yeah. I start bull here. Just might get a miss into a number
I like the
there.
17. Leave yourself trip
I like
20.
17
Trust
here.
it.
Right.
I guess you could go bull 999, but we've seen what that trip 9 been doing to people. I like 17 for
I
trip
don't
20.
like that. I'm going 17.
17
here.
for triple 20.
17 all day.
You got the whole upstairs open. There's no flight in the way, nothing.
She goes for the 17, but gets a 3, so we're going to have to go bull here to leave 24 and hope she gets a look again.
Oh,
It's
you'll get no argues from us with that one, Andrew.
Andrew, what do you say? Tupac is the best. Yeah, you already know that.
We're all about that here at the club.
Anyone who says otherwise must have an iPhone.
Look at this.
Olivia making a mess of
Look
this
at this.
37.
7 for 24.
Should only have one dart here.
15 for double 8 for the back-to-back titles. And she does it.
She gets it.
She does it.
And I'm sure you can hear it here.
So we got an excited champion down there. We're going to see a big hug from the players.
She should be.
So much love between the two.
She had to grind her way through, and she does pull it off. Back-to-back champion Olivia Terry.
Hey, congratulations, Olivia Terry, on your back-to-back championships here at the club for Ladies Night 1, Ladies Night 2, a couple of titles. You see Kelly showing some love. Our third-place finisher there. All three of the ladies off the Super Dart team, so they're proud of that. They have that camaraderie together, and we had a great night here. Chris going to get these guys paid out. We're going to find out to what everybody's doing. Go say our goodbyes because we're in the booth all day and we don't get to see anybody. So thanks to everybody.
Yeah, appreciate everyone tonight and anyone that was in on the giveaway. We'll see you tomorrow on that stream.
Tune in tomorrow for sure. Check us out. We'll be live giving away a couple sets of darts and some towels. You don't have to be present to win, but it's always exciting if you're there when you win. So